Welcome to
Two Bucks Rock Productions.
To be transferred to the Two Bucks Rock Show with
Jazza.
press 1. For access to the transferring.
We stop wiggling the plugs. Hey, there you are. Hello everybody. It's me again, Jasper, with your second fortnightly review, or as we like to call it, the second Two Bucks Rock Show. In fact, got a little bit of a jingle. In fact, I've had two sent to me so far. One's proper frightening, and one is just heavy, the heaviest of heavy that I've heard. I'm going to play the heavy one first, because that was the first one I got. This is our JV. Hold on to your valuables.
Two Bucks Rock Show. It's a Two Bucks Rock Show. Two Bucks Rock Show. It's a Two Bucks Rock Show.
So that was young John Virgo, guitarist from We Come From Ashes. We'll have some stuff from them actually, as soon as they've managed to get some recorded. So we'll just have to be patient. Gotta get their first gig out of the way first. And oh my god, what a momentous occasion that will be. They're only supporting the almighty Hellbound and the legendary Screamer. Oh, what more could you ask for a debut gig? 12th of April that'll be, here in Cheltenham at the Two Pigs. See you at the front. It's going to be a good month for gigs. The first band that I'm going to put on tonight are actually supporting Screamer the night before at the Meze Lounge. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get to Newport, so you won't see me at that one. They'll also be at the Cinderwood Festival on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. But more importantly than that, yesterday, 18th of March, they were at the Beer Keller in Bristol, along with another band called We Will Have Victory, supporting the absolute legend Graham Bonney. Oh my god. Oh, the former Rainbow frontman. You can... Ooh, shivers right up my spine. So, horns up and huge respect for Revenant. Kicking this week's show off in style. This is Nowhere.
Searching, finding nothing, conversations, saying nothing but what silence wants to hear. I've been to carry home. I'll be inside the lines you've set in stone and laid to rest. These walls are cracked and broken and they scream inside our own. Is this the wrong time to question everything I'm told? Is this the right time to sell you out for lies you sold? I'll find you nowhere. Is this the lifeline? You made me take a cup of cold. Is this the front line to stab me hard and face the wall? I'll find you nowhere. Is this the wrong time to question everything I'm told? Is this the right time to sell you back for lies you sold? I'll find you nowhere. Is this the lifeline? You made me take a cup of gold. Is this the front line to stand behind and face your wall? I'll find you nowhere.
So, that was Revenant with Nowhere, setting the bar quite high, right from the beginning. Mind you, it's not really a problem, is it? Because all the Two Bucks bands are all hand-picked. There's no rubbish on this roster. Right, I don't think the Mellors should get it all their way this week. So we're going to have a little bit of punk. Why not? There's 3/4 of a band called the Quisling Killers. You probably know them better as the Gunties. Abertillery's finest. This is a track called Punk Rock Debauchery. New one for me. So this will be hitting the Heads Up show as well fairly soon.
From a little village in the valleys of South Wales, between the mines and factories and guided by the rails. Born into times when things were different, summers long and warm. 1 and 3, my parents were looking for happy home. We spent our days playing football, jumpers, balls, old posts, building cabins in the pits, the things that I like most. And then one day, a school friend introduced to me the Sons of Sham, 69, and Area Barry. Punk, rock, debauchery, sniffing glue and drinking beer. Punk, rock and anarchy, the little things that it means to me. From that point on I knew that it would be punk rock for me. Then I pumped the pistol down the classic enemies. Concepts and change and sacred bins to all my dreams and tears. Spike my instant fingers up to all authority. The Wednesday night in Westside Club, a stomping ground for punks. We jump around and scream and shout to fingers and the subs. With merry down and special backs, the menu all the night. With modern skins and metal heads, it always end in fights. Punk, rock, debauchery, sniffing glue and drinking beer. Punk, rock and anarchy, the little things that
So that's the Gunties with punk rock debauchery. That, I think, reminds me a little bit of the Ruts back from the 80s when I was a lad. Believe me, guys, I don't say that lightly. Right, I'm off into uncharted waters now. I haven't got this next band on my Heads Up show yet. They're called Kaideka. I'm sure you know about them. I'm just learning. They're playing Out of the Ashes this year. I was invited to that last year and couldn't go. That's the 11th, 12th and 13th of July at Ellesmere Port. But last year we did a little bit of a feature on Out of the Ashes. This year I've been invited to a different one, the one that Screamer are on actually, because we're going to Altfest. I had to seriously think about that and book some time off as well. So I'm going to miss Kaideka, but I'll do some research and hopefully have them onto the Heads Up show fairly soon. So like I said, this is a new track to me, probably isn't to you. The band are Kaideka. The track is called Prerequisite.
Prerequisite came from the mist.
That was Kai Decker with Prerequisite. New band to me, and if they're a new band to you, I hope you're as impressed as I was. Now then, when you think back through musical history, in fact just history in general, to famous duos, you don't really think of death metal, do you? It's all with your Sonny and Cher, Captain and Tennille, whatever. Robson and Jerome, oh yes, Robson and Jerome. Bonnie and Clyde, yeah, well I suppose we're getting closer. Very rarely think of bands like Sepulchre, Amy and Darren. Got a better ring to it than some of the others. And it's always nice to know that we're keeping up with the Joneses in the world of rock music. Smith and Jones, probably, another duo. So, to prove that you only really need vocals, guitar and drums, this is Sepulchre with a track called Hopeless. So that was Sepulchre, the track called Hopeless. I saw them at the Brunswick actually. They were on with Texas Flood and Blackbird, both of whom are coming up later in the show. Well, the guys are just finishing some tracks off in the studio, getting themselves sorted out, because they're playing the Till Death Do Us Part gig in Bristol. That's in June, so when I've got dates for that, I'll be letting you know. Oh, when I said they have a certain ring to them, it's one of those rings that carries on going after they finish playing. You'll love it. Okay, next up, Eighth Bridge. Now, the Eighth Bridge are at the Doll's House in Abertillery on the 11th of April. That's going to cost you £3 to get into there. They're also on with Clarity as Arson and Black of Night, neither of whom I've heard of. But I'm sure they'll do a fine job. So now, if you've got them on Facebook, you'll know that they've just re-recorded some tracks from their demo EP. Now, the EP was called Twist the Knife, and what they've done is they've re-recorded a track called Killed, which was their Twist the Knife track, and renamed it Twist the Knife. And I had to go and check, to be honest, because I listened to it and I thought, oh, that sounds so familiar. And I looked at the EP and there wasn't a track on there called Twist the Knife. And it wasn't until I actually flicked through all the tracks again that I realised what they'd done. And what they have actually done is taken a track called Wake or Die, made it into a double A-side with Twist the Knife, which they've changed slightly just to make it a little bit more commercial. And this is the result. I'm actually going to play Wake or Die today. That's how the single comes up. It comes up as Wake or Die, double A-side. And then, when they're on again, you'll get Twist the Knife, which you'll have already heard by then. So there you go, the Eighth Bridge, Wake or Die. And if you've only just joined us, you've missed some damn good bands, but you've picked probably the most scary point of the show to be joining us. I'm going to play the second jingle that I've got. The tuning is so low on this that I've actually had an email from a blue whale saying how enjoyable it was. But other than that, it's given me nightmares. Thanks, Kev.
You're entering the world of Boombox Radio. Don't be scared. Come on in. You won't believe it.
Holy crap. Keep them coming, guys. That's excellent. I've loved the 2 jingles we've had so far. The only way I can think of following that is with Black Forge. I Am the Dark. That's awesome. That's Black Forge. I haven't heard them before, have to admit that, but I will certainly be hearing them again. Although not at the next gig that they're playing, which is the Brunswick on the 21st of March. Unfortunately, I have a gig of my own on then, which we've double booked them a little bit, unfortunately. But I will catch you probably at the Brunswick in the future, near future, I hope. But the gig that I have to miss is Black Forge headlining with Beneath the Divine, Trigger McPoopshoot, and the Rolling Sixes. So it would have been an excellent gig for me to be at, to be honest. And as Vinny will tell you, I'm very picky about the bands that I play on my show. And for you guys that are in 2 Bucks that aren't being played on the Heads Up show, it's not because I don't want you. It's because Facebook have banned me from sending messages. So I can't get in touch with you guys. So, Matt, Chris, Tom, and all you other bands that I'm playing that I haven't played on my show yet, it's only a matter of time. They can't keep me down for long. Anyway, on the subject of bands that I play on my show, Vinny has asked me to include a guest band of my own choice. Now, the last show, that was Furion. What a fantastic band they are. I'm hoping that all you guys that were listening have been across to their page and liked them, and listened to some more of their stuff if you're not already fans. Well, this time, I'm going to introduce you to the Self-Titled. They're from Kent, and they are Daniel Gatti, Darren Towner, Jim Tebbs, Steve Saunders, and Paul Brander. Now, I've been dealing with Steve Saunders right from when I first started, back in the early days of MTM. He's a blinding fella, does a lot of work down in the south for unsigned bands, and quite a lot of fingers in quite a lot of pies. Excellent bloke to know. Their current album is called Defaced, and it's well worth having a listen to. So let's give you a bit of a sneak preview. This is one of my favourite tracks off the album. It's called Twisted.
I'm bitter and I bleed when you know I'm twisted, bleeding, twisted, lying there when no one is gonna care. Time has come for one last fight. Time has come to see the light. I'm bitter and I bleed when you know I'm twisted.
So that's the self-titled. You should be checking out their Facebook page and giving them a crafty little like. You might as well tell them that I sent you along as well. Well, the idea behind the Two Bucks Rock Show is that we showcase as many of the bands as we can. So I was planning on not duplicating bands in consecutive shows, but there are some things I think that are important enough to merit that happening. One of them is having a band do the jingle for you, so I'm going to play a Doom Child track just to say thank you for that awesome, if not ring piece quivering, jingle that they did for us. I can't play a track by John Virgo's band because we don't have one yet, but awesome thanks to you as well, mate, for that first. It was the first one that we had, and it completely took me by storm. But seriously, it's not long until Doom Child are at Radfest, so it's worth plugging it on as many occasions as I can, really. They'll be playing on Saturday the 3rd of May, day before Star Wars Day. The main headliners are from Florida. They're Metal Legends Massacre. I think by the end of the day, with all that low-end grunting that'll be going on, you'll be needing the proper toilets. That's always going to be a bit of a selling point for me, to be honest. But looking down the list of bands, I mean, the amount of talent is phenomenal. Bull Riff Stampede are on, Black Tamas are on there, Reign of Fury, Defcon 1. Just amazing. Oh, Breed 77 at the top, headlining on Friday as well. Almost missed that. How can you miss out Breed 77? Marta Demona are on, Captain Horizon, Screamer, obviously. We talked about that with the last one. It's going to be such a fantastic gig, and I'm not going to bloody well be at it. Oh, but if you can get the time off, the tickets, let me tell you, the tickets are ridiculous prices. It's £30 for a single day, £42 for the 2-day tickets, and it's only £58 for the full 3-day festival thing. You get 44 bands, you get free camping, there's free showers, there's free parking next to your tent. And the aforesaid real dunnies. Right, so let's get this Doom Child track on and playing then. You always have a single favourite from all of the tracks that you've got from a band. It doesn't matter how good they are, one of them will always stand out for you. And this is the one that stands out for me. This is Solitude.
Just walk away.
and breathe. That is absolutely excellent. I love that track. Solitude by Doomchild. Heard it live at the Brunswick back at Heaven and Hell a couple of years ago. It's been in my mind ever since. And it just goes to show, you don't need blisteringly fast technical guitar solos in your music if your music doesn't lend itself to that. That was just perfection. Well, I've got time for a couple more tracks before the end of this show. I've just been on Texas Flood's Facebook page. I don't know whether you've seen this, but they now have a Texas Flood cupcake. Oh yes, Coca-Cola flavoured, with Jack Daniels flavoured buttercream and an extra shot of JD soaked into the middle of the cake. If you're not bringing those to the gigs, boys, don't turn up, because honestly, if I come to see you and I don't get one of those, somebody's going down, big style. There's also a teasy little picture of their pre-mastered CD, and that, my friends, is mine. Even if I have to come and get it myself. Don't you be messing me about. Don't be teasing me with that. I want that. Otherwise, again, there's going to be trouble. Fights. And I know there's three of you, but I'm huge. Well, around the waist. And if I have to sit on somebody, I'm not averse to doing it. And on a slightly more serious note, I'd just like to say, hey, thanks to the guys for popping into the chat room when my show's on. They're doing it on a regular basis now, just popping in, saying hi and having a listen. And also, well done. Well done for getting into Aces High. That's an absolute blinder. These are never a foregone for conclusion anytime. But I don't think anybody else was in with a bigger shout than you guys. And you came out the other side of it with a place at the festival, so good on you. You really are holding your own. Oh, see what I did there? Hey, this is Living on the Edge.
Woke up this morning with a beating
Just brilliant. That's the Texas Flood, Living on the Edge, from the EP Worth the Whiskey, with new stuff on the way. Can't wait. Right, we've almost finished. You won't have to put up with me for too much longer this week. Blackbird, saw them at the Brunswick. Awesome, wow, what an awesome band. Brilliant live show. Turns out Phil Lai was actually, I met him before, and he remembered me before I remembered him. So obviously I must be doing something right. I met Phil back in Cheltenham, actually, when he was with Burn Thy Enemy. I went to see them when they were supporting Blizzard of Oz. I actually didn't stay for Blizzard of Oz. I only went to see Burn Thy Enemy. But they were awesome. And seems to be that he has a bit of a magic touch. Because Blackbird are awesome as well. They're breaking in a new guitarist. Don't know who it is yet because they haven't told me. It's not up on their Facebook page. And as I'm banned from sending messages... I really can't believe that. I'm banned from sending messages on Facebook. Ridiculous. I can't ask them myself. So until we actually know and they announce it, it's going to have to be Mr. TBA on guitar. But I'm sure they'll fit in very well with Phil, Darren, Kerry and Lee. I'm sure they're a great bunch of lads. So it should be easy enough to actually just slip straight... Oh, don't say slip straight in there. That sounds a bit rude. But gel as a cohesive unit, I think is the phrase that that we would use in the trade. But I have to say, what an amazing gig for D to pick as his swan song. Metallica. Absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen Metallica, and I know a lot of people say, oh, tribute bands, they're just playing other people's music. They're like cover bands. They're not. Metallica bring to you the early Metallica experience that you're never ever going to get by going to see Metallica again. Because Metallica have moved on. They're playing early stuff and they're playing it well. They're an absolutely blinding tribute band to watch. They really are. And I suggest if you get a chance, give them a chance. Go and watch. They're a great bunch of lads and they're spot on as a band. Anyway, I digress slightly. Unusual for me, I know, but I have. We're back to Blackbird now. Going to finish the show off with them this week. This is a track called Academy of the Broken Hearted. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. If you have, see you again in 2 weeks for pretty much more of the same. Different music, hopefully, but more inane crap from me. What you gonna do? This is Blackbird, Academy of the Broken Hearted. I've been Jasper. You've been a wonderful audience. I'm out of here.
Always wanting but never trying.
Thank you, and good night.